Hello everyone, this is Cyril from the IT Bros. Today, we examine the legal manual activation of Windows devices in enterprise environments using a corporate key management server, employing only the Slmgr command and Microsoft generic volume license keys, with no third-party software required. We'll cover how to set the GVLK key on a Windows client, specify the KMS server address, and perform activation and base checks. Our corporate KMS activation host has been deployed on Windows Server with the Volume Activation Services role. See the guide on our website for details. Now let's check the Windows activation status on my computer. I have the professional edition of Windows 11 installed on my computer, but it is not activated. Further commands for managing Windows activation are executed from an elevated PowerShell console. The built-in Slmgr command is used for managing Windows activation. Run it with the DLV argument to get the Windows activation status. The window will show information about the product's licensing status. It is evident that Windows is installed on the computer with the Volume KMS client key. You can obtain a partial product key. Now let's visit the generic volume license keys page on the Microsoft website. It contains the product keys that must be installed on client computers in order to activate them on the KMS server. I need a product key for Windows 11 Pro. Copy the key and install it on the client using the command provided in the video description. As I mentioned earlier, I have a KMS activation server deployed on a Windows server within my corporate network. Let's check if it is published in DNS using the ens lookup command. In my scenario, there is no SRV record for KMS in DNS, so I need to configure its address manually on the client. Let's check if the KMS activation host is available to the client on port 1688, the default port. The KMS server is responding and accessible from the client. Now you can set your KMS server address on the client. Activate Windows on the specified KMS server using the ATO option. I have successfully activated the Windows 11 machine on my organization's activation service. License status details, including the KMS activation server used and the activation expiration date, can be retrieved using the Slmgr command. Activating Windows OS under the volume licensing program via KMS server is straightforward. Connect the machine to the corporate network with the KMS host, install a valid generic volume license key, and configure the client to point to your KMS host. That's all. Like the video and subscribe our channel for more tips. Have a nice day.